everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is a Tuesday around 6:30 of the evening, 6:30 p.m. and I decided to vlog. So here's my intro. If you're new here, hello, my name is Jana. I film lifestyle content. I love Jesus. I love reading. I love hobbies. I'm always busy doing something. I'm at a bookstore. I'm at a coffee shop. I'm at work. I'm at work. But I just film days in my life vlogs mostly right now. If you're interested, please hit that subscribe button. It will mean the most to me. But this vlog is just going to be a vlog, you guys. We're going to talk about the books that I'm currently reading, the books that I'm listening to, the fact that I can't just read and listen to one book at a time. It's like a little snack plate of books. I literally have 3 books on my bed right now that I'm going, like, I read a chapter of one, put it down. I read a chapter of the next one, put it down. I have my Kindle, and I also have one on Audible. I ordered DoorDash. I'm getting 5 Guys delivered to my home. Should I have ordered DoorDash? No. Was it more expensive than going into the store? Absolutely. And I tried to cancel the order after I thought about it more after placing the order, and they told me that I couldn't cancel it because 5 Guys was already preparing the order and I would lose all of my money. So we are going to keep the delivery. I got a hefty little cheeseburger with ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, pickles, sauteed onions, and mushrooms with their Cajun fries and a bottle of Coca-Cola. Yep, I did that. I have been working out. I worked out Monday morning. I got up at a fresh and bright 5:30 a.m. I did it again this morning. So I've been working out before work. I've been just trying to work on this mental health up here. And I've been reading a lot because I have no friends, and that's okay. Jesus is my friend. And I've been reading Ask for Andrea. This is a thriller. I'm only 54 pages in. I honestly don't know how I feel about this book. I don't want to DNF it because I feel like I should read at least 100 pages before I feel like I need to DNF a book. So I am reading her. And then I just got this book today at the library. This is Fly Away by Kristen Hanna. Now, this is the story after Firefly Lane. It continues with like what happens after. And I just picked this book up today. I'm already 30 pages in. I already know that I'm going to love this book. I do think that I will have to skip over some things because Tully, Tully, she is just grieving right now, and she is drinking and not making the best decisions, and I just feel like this book might have some things in there that I don't want to read about, but it is a good story. So there's that. Then I took the dust cover off, and Carley Fortune, can we do better? Like, I don't like when the dust covers are off the books and it's just like this solid color. Like, that is so ugly. This book was $30. I feel like we should have gotten better. But this is Our Perfect Storm. I'm going to be honest with you. Everybody was like 5-starring it. I am currently 173 pages in. It's not a bad book, but it's not a 5-star. One Golden Summer, that is a 5-star read. Our Perfect Storm, not so much. I could change my mind, and that's fine. But I'm rating it a 4-star right now. Maybe even a 3.75. And then on my Kindle, I just started a book today as well because, I'm crazy. It is, the Happily Ever After Bookshop Hold on. It keeps like clicking off of the main page, and I want to show you the cover because I think the cover is so cute. So let me pull it up on Goodreads. Happily Ever After Bookshop. Oops, I can't spell. No. Why is it not coming up? Happily Ever After Bookshop. And this book is so cute. I'm on page 13. I'm already going to like it. And it is by, who is this by? Emma Bennett. The front of the book just really did it for me. Basically, it's about a woman who is a single mom to her daughter Poppy, and her aunt. It's like, I'm not really giving you any spoilers because, again, I'm only 4% into the book, and her aunt says, hey, I want to go on this cruise, girl, and I'm going to need you to come to my place. I will pay you. You can stay in the apartment upstairs, but I'm going to need you to take care of my bookshop. That is my dream. I have always wanted a bookshop with a fat orange cat and a pug, my pug right here, Bubbles. I want it to be like, I want to serve free coffees and put blueberry muffins that I baked the night before in the upstairs apartment that is upstairs for my bookshop. I want it to have the grass growing on the side of the building. I want the little bell when you walk in. I dream of that. Okay. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Anytime there's a book about librarians or a woman that owns a bookshop or a woman that owns a cafe that likes to read, especially like women who are trying to figure out their lives, I can just resonate with that so much, and I just gobble it up. So I can already tell that I'm going to like this book. So shout out to that book. And then on my Libby, I am also listening to another Carley Fortune book. It's Meet Me at the Lake. A lot of people gave it really good reviews. I am again. I'm at like a 3.75 stars. One golden summer. It's just not living up to the expectations of that book. So we will see. So yeah, welcome into the vlog. I think Bubbles is a little antsy. I've been gone all day at work. I got to work at like 6:57 because I'm waking up so early. So that was good. I made a proposal to my boss at work about a little side venture. I'm not going to go into the details because I don't know if I should share that on my social media platform, but I think I'm in my pajamas. So I hope the neighbors don't mind because I don't. I can't put in the effort. So I'm going to be slippers and pajamas and take Bubbles on a little walk. I need to grab some poop bags, make sure her water bowl is filled. So when we get back home, she has fresh water, and wait for my Five Guys to deliver. And hopefully I walk off all the calories that I'm about to eat. So yeah. It is such a gorgeous evening. It's probably like, I feel like the temperature's dropped 15 degrees. Maybe maybe not that much, but it feels great outside, and Bubbles loves being out. I feel like, I don't know if this is TMI or gross to anyone, and if you might want to skip the next 5 seconds, but I feel like she poops better when we're on walks. So that's always a plus. This tree looks like something that should be in a haunted movie or something. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to enjoy the walk. I'll catch you guys when the Five Guys gets to the house. Do y'all want to see something crazy? Bubbles loves the laser, but I'm going to let her get some water first. That's a thirsty girl. Good girl. Good girl, Mama. All right, you want the laser? You want the laser? Yeah. All right, come on. She loves this. Right when I grab it. And there she goes. She loves it.
Dunkin was trying and order your code last time?
Good morning. No, thank you. Can I please get your medium iced signature pumpkin spice latte? Hey, hi, hello. It's the next day, honey. I did not wake up early enough to go to the gym in my backyard. Okay, that's first thing. I got munchkins this morning with probably a coffee that has 1,000 calories in it. That's the next thing. So the track record for this morning is not doing well, but happy Wednesday. I did bring Kristen Hanna's Fly Away book with me today. I'm going to try to read some between my little breaks at work. I'm also reading still the Happily Ever After bookshop, which I'm really enjoying. So that's on my phone, on my Kindle. And yeah, let's get to work. Let's have a great day. I'm going to do a page count on how many pages I read while I'm at work. And I will see you guys after. What? All right, first bathroom break. Kristen Hanna. I'm starting on page 30, chapter 3. Let's see how much I can read.
No, I'm excited. So what's right here, and that's all I came. I was like, hey man, what's up? Like that's
I just left East Bay Deli. Lunch was amazing. I have read 32 pages of the Flyaway book by Kristen Hanna. I have to make a phone call and head back into work, but I kind of just wanted to give you an update of how many pages I've read. And I will check with you guys most likely when I get off of work. I might do an update before then. We'll see how I'm feeling, but that salad was so good. For $9.99, you can get a small salad and they load it for you. Their salad bar is fresh. It's always so good. I love their ranch dressing. And I mean, I am stuffed. I think after tax with the soda, it was like $12. You can't beat it. I don't think I have my receipt. Oh, I do have my receipt. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so the drink was $3. The buffet was $9.99, so it was $14.30. But that is cheaper than a McDonald's meal, and it's way healthier. Maybe. I don't know how much that dressing calorie-wise was, but it's a lot better than a McDonald's. Probably like 2,000 calorie meal, and it fills you for longer. So yeah, my body is fueled. I've read 52 pages, and I'm headed back to work. Hey, hi, hello. All right, it's after work. It's about 5 o'clock and the UVs are at a 4. And I heard the best time to go out is when the UVs are between a 3 and a 7. So it's definitely sunning. It is a clear, beautiful sky. And I read 71 pages at work today. And that's crazy. I just did like people take smoke breaks. I take read breaks. When I go to the bathroom, I bring my book with me. That type of thing. So yeah, I read 71 pages. I am currently, I think I just got to chapter 7. I'm 3 pages into chapter 7. I'm really enjoying myself. So this is the book you should read after you read Firefly Lane. Nothing too crazy in here, which is great because I haven't had to skip any parts. The cursing hasn't been bad, which is also fantastic. We'll see how it goes, but I definitely like I'm already in love because I knew her from Firefly Lane, which is Tully Hart. She is the female main character, and I guess the male main character would definitely be Jeremy. And it just goes, right now it's switching between her POV and Jeremy's POV, and Jeremy is the husband of her best friend, and that's all I'm not going to say. I don't want to really give anything away in this book, and if I give anything away in this book, it's obviously going to give things away in the Firefly Lane, but I would highly, highly recommend reading Firefly Lane. I gave that book a 5-star. I read that book probably 4 or 5 years ago. It was such a good read, and I'm totally in love with Fly Away. Like I said, it's so good. But yeah, I'm filling up the pool. I'm having some sun. I'm just going to relax and read my book and lay out. So yeah, I'll see you guys either later on tonight, and I'll kind of give you an update on where I'm at with the book, or I might just see you in the morning depending on how I'm feeling. I am not gonna work my second hustle job. I didn't work it yesterday. I'm not working it today. I'll most likely work it the rest of the week and the weekend, depending on how I feel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a little bit.
You say my name like it's something soft and sweet, and the way you laugh out loud like the world's on repeat. I don't know what this is, but I know I can't hide. Every little thing you do stays on my mind. Stay on my mind.
That I found at a gas station. I don't know, probably like 4 or 5 months ago. He is missing a leg, and he was on the ground, and I saved him. His name is Theodore, and I'm going to cozy up with Theodore, and Bubbles thinks that Theodore is her toy. When I first got Theodore, Bubbles barked at her for, I don't know, like 4 nights in a row. I just didn't understand it. I had to take him off the shelf and show her, hey, Theodore is not going to hurt you. But I've decided to switch from reading Kristen Hannah Flyaway, which I am now on page 131. And I'm also reading 2 other books, Ask for Andrea by Noelle Ilhe. And I am still on page 55, you girls. I'm chugging, I'm trying. I haven't really got into it yet. And then I'm also reading Our Perfect Storm by Carley Fortune. I am such a Carley Fortune fan right now. She can cut out the cussing and the sex. We don't need it. But as far as like the banter between the male main character and the female main character, like she always chooses a male main character that is just so like patient and is a great listener. He's like the guy that everybody should find. And I really love that about her books. But I'm on page 187. I'm almost halfway through the book. I might be halfway through. Almost halfway. Probably like 48%. But yeah, I'm gonna start reading the Our Perfect Storm and kind of just like snuggle up for the rest of the night. I was laying out and that was fantastic, but the sun kind of just started to go down and I was like, I'll just cut the pool off and the water, because I just filled up the pool, so the water is not hot yet. So over today and tomorrow, I'm sure by the time I get off of work tomorrow, the pool will be nice and like bath water temperature, which is awesome. And then I will lay out some more and get in the pool. But yeah, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to read some more and go to bed early tonight so I can hopefully not skip tomorrow gym, because I skipped this morning. I was just so tired. I stayed up and watched a movie on Netflix with my roommate. And so it was past my bedtime before I went to bed last night. So when the alarm went off at 5:30, I was like, nope, not happening. Alexa, I'm going to need you to reset that alarm for 1 hour later. Then I woke up and I got munchkins and the coffee, as you know. And so I have just not had a really good... And then I DoorDashed yesterday. What is wrong with me? Devil, get up off of me in the name of Jesus. And Walmart Pharmacy is texting me. Why are you texting me? Bubbles, it's okay. I don't know if you know about pugs, but I mean, the air could blow or the fan can make a little noise and she barks. So there's that. All right, I'm going to get to reading.
In the darkest hour when I am lost, you come and find me when I can't see. Through the storm, you're the shelter I seek. You hold my hand and guide me back to peace. When the world turns cold and I'm all alone, you're the warmth that comforts my weary soul. With every step you're right by my side. You lift me up and show me the light. You're the guiding light that leads me home. When I stumble and I can't find my way, you're the strength that carries me through it all. You're the one who holds my hand when I need the most help. And the one who holds my hand when I need the most help.
So I love this book so much. Like I said, I love the banter, but what I'm really aggravated with is the teeter-totter. Like, don't get me wrong. I love a slow burn romance and I love a friends to lover romance. I just love romance, period. Especially when the male main character is like such a fantastic person to be in a relationship with. So I'm really loving the banter with George. And why do I always forget her name? What's her name? Bubbles, what are you barking at exactly? Oh, of course, Francesca. But everyone calls her Frankie. Well, anyways, I love their banter, but I'm so ready for them to... They're in love with each other and they just need to come to terms with it. I think George wants to come to terms with it. And I think Frankie's fighting it. I'm thinking something happened back when they were like teens, which made her like uncomfortable. And maybe that's why she's building this wall up between them. I don't know. Anyways, I'm loving the book. There is this quote. So I can't really... I mean, it's even on the back of the book, so I'm not really giving anything away. So obviously, Frankie's fiance, Nate, was supposed to marry her, leaves her a note, and is like, I can't marry you, right? And so her and George are on vacation together on the honeymoon that her and Nate were supposed to be on. Again, this is not spoilers, you guys. And George says, let me see. Oh, before I say that, so Frankie was like talking about Nate, her ex-fiance. She was like, I wanted a fuller life and someone to share it with. I think he was the wrong man at the right moment. I really like that. But where was the other thing? If I had a whole, like, I cut the camera back on because I wanted to tell you guys something else that I read. But I'm really like, we are 193 pages in. There's like 400 and some odd pages in this book. Why on God's green earth have Frankie and George not just let's get it together? I want some romance. I want them to talk about their feelings. I want them to tell each other how in love they are with one another. Like, that is what I'm ready for. Hey y'all, sorry about the AC. Hey, hi, hello. I have not filmed today. It is Thursday. It's like 7 p.m. I'm headed out to go pick up my medicine. And I'm going to the free library, my favorite free library, which is like 13 minutes from here. And I am dropping off Andy Weir's Project Hail Mary. I'm going to give the book a 3.75. I'm going to give the movie a 5-star, which is so crazy because normally the book is better than the movie, but that movie was fire. Then I'm dropping off the Catherine Cowell's All the Missing Pieces that I just finished. I'm going to give this book a 4-star. I really enjoyed it. I'm being a 5-star snob right now. I am currently still reading Ask for Andrea. I was going to DNF it, you guys, but now I'm like 123 pages in and I'm invested. I'm enjoying myself now. I'm still reading Our Perfect Storm by Carley Fortune. I'm probably like 200 and some odd pages in the book, so I'm a little more than halfway done. I'm enjoying myself. It's not a 5-star read though. I don't know why people keep saying it's a 5-star read. So unless the second half of the book is about to like be something like it's about to pop off, it's not popping off for me. I'm sorry. My favorite Carley Fortune book is One Golden Summer, and I stand by that. Then I'm listening to another Carley Fortune book, Meet at the Lake. It's like a 3-star right now. It's okay. It's all right. And I think that's it. Oh, no, I'm reading Happily Ever After at the Bookshop, something like that. Something like that. I'll pop it up here again on the screen. I've talked about it throughout this video, so you guys get the gist. I'm enjoying it. I'm not far into that book. I'm probably like 10% in. I know I talk with my hands. But I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I'm reading, you guys. I'm getting it in. I will update you guys when I'm finished with either all of the books or at least one of the books. I would like to give you like a review at the very end of this video. And yeah, let me go get my medicine. And I'm hoping that this free library has a book that I want, because that would be exciting. But I'm going to give her 2 books because I know I'd be digging in her free library all the time. To the point where she knows, like when I pull up, she knows what my car is. But I love her. Apparently, I got so caught up in reading and just living life, you guys, that I forgot to film an outro and also give you an update on the 4 books. Well, one was an Audible. So let me go ahead and just jump right in so I can end this video. I think I have like 9% left on my battery. So I have some notes here. So if I look down, just know I'm trying to give you guys great notes, okay? So let's first break down Meet Me at the Lake. I gave this read a 3.25 stars by Carley Fortune. It's a second chance romance. It's based in Canada. I love that. It has like the lakeside vibe, so it's definitely a summer book. The main characters are Fern and Will, and Fern has been given her mom's resort because her mother passed away, and her and Will had a past, like years and years ago. They met and really hit it off, and they were supposed to meet at the lake, her mom's resort a year later, and Will didn't show up. So she's running the resort now, present time, and here pops up Will. So I definitely think it was a good read. It's definitely a great summer read. It's an easy read. It's a palate cleanser. So I would say if you're interested in reading it, you wouldn't be wasting your time. Now, the second book I did finish is Ask for Andrea by Noelle Ely. Now, Ask for Andrea is about 3 women who all got murdered by the same man. So they are presently in, how do I explain this? They're kind of like toggling between life and death. They haven't passed over because they're trying to make sure that this man does not murder anyone else, and they're also trying to gain closure so they can pass on by making sure that he is caught for the crimes that he committed. It was a psychological thriller. I'm going to give it a 3-star only because I felt like I had to get into the book before it really started getting good. I had to read about 150 pages before it got good. Next on the list, what else do we have here? Happily Ever After Bookshop. And that book, who wrote that book? Wow, my notes kind of suck. I think it was by like Emily Bennett or something like that. Basically, it's a cozy vibe. It's a bookstore vibe, the coffee shop type of vibe, something cutesy, definitely another palate cleanser. I just don't think that I was in the mood at that time for that read. So I soft DNF'd it. I will definitely be coming back to it. And when I do, I will update you guys. And then last but not least is Our Perfect Storm by Carley Fortune. And I gave this a solid 3.75 stars. I think I didn't rate it higher just because I compare all of Carley Fortune books to our One Golden Summer. That was a 5-star read for me, and I just can't help myself. So yeah, this book was about Frankie and Charlie, Frankie recently she was getting married, and the day before her wedding, she was left a note in the hotel room on her pillow, and her fiance broke up with her. So instead of canceling the honeymoon, Charlie decides to tell Frankie, let's go on the honeymoon together. So a lot of like feelings are coming back up. They have a lot of like past things that had happened that really just broke their friendship. They had been friends since they were kids, and they've always loved one another. I just don't think they knew Frankie. It took Frankie a while to understand how much she loved George, and she didn't love George just as a friend. I did really enjoy this book, but thank you so much, you guys, for watching. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to leave the sun emoji in the description box. I love you all. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I try to post every Friday, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.